Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I just wanted to come out here and tell you guys my delivery story, birth and delivery story for you guys. We couldn't vlog it because they didn't allow me to videotape in there for private reasons for their doctors. So I respect that, so I didn't videotape. But I wanted to come out here and let you guys know how it went for me. A lot of you guys have been asking me to make this video and to meet baby. You guys will meet baby in the next coming video. I didn't bring him in here today. He's currently sleeping, so I didn't want to bother him. So he's cluster feeding right now, so he's pretty exhausted. If you have a newborn or if you have kids, you know what that is. But anyways, I have a terrible cough. But anyways, so October 1st was my due date, and October 1st I had him, so that was amazing. Anyways, about October 1st, so 2 in the morning, I went to the restroom, and I didn't feel nothing strange, but TMI, guys, TMI. I'm gonna talk about a bunch of stuff, so TMI. Anyways, I went to the restroom at 2 in the morning, October 1st. It was a Tuesday, so October 1st, I went to the restroom. I was 40 weeks, exactly. I was in the restroom, and I went to the bathroom normal, went to pee, what I always do. And then I wiped, and then, like, a bunch of mucus plug came out. So I was like, okay, that's just gonna start. And then, I came back to my bed, not thinking of nothing. So when I laid down, and this is my bed, so that's why I'm touching it. But when I laid down in my bed, I was just out of nowhere. I went to sleep. I actually went to sleep for an hour. At 3 in the morning, exactly 3 in the morning, I started feeling something leaking. I was like, well, that's not normal. So then I wait, and then a bunch of, like, fluid was in my bed, like a bunch of water was in my bed. There was mucus on it, so I was like a little weirded out. There was mucus in my bed and in my underwear. I was like, something's weird. So I stand up, and I went to the bathroom just in case I peed myself, So I went to the bathroom just in case, and I went to the bathroom, and then I came back, and then it was happening again and again and again. I was like, no, this is not normal. So I called my mom over, and we went to the hospital about 4:30ish. My contractions didn't start. It was just my water leaking. So I knew it was my water because, yeah, it was just leaking all the time. So I was like, this is not pee. I don't pee just to pee. So so then I called my mom, and then she called somebody else to come and pick me up because my car at that time didn't even start. I don't know why. Just bad luck I have. I don't know. But she called somebody else, so she came and she took me to. My mom came with me, and then got my bags, everything, and then I left to the hospital about 4:30. It was already 4:30. I didn't start having contractions until like 2 hours, 3 hours later, and then I went in there, and then I went to the room that they examine you, like, if it's like real labor, and then they checked if it was my water, and it was my water. The little strip thing, I don't even know what's it called, but it turned blue, so I don't even know what's it called or anything, but it turned blue, so that meant it was my water. So then they took me into another room, and then we waited there for a little bit. Contractions were not starting. I don't know. I just didn't I didn't feel nothing. I just felt just a bunch of, like, pressure and pain on my back, but that's pretty much it. Like, nothing in the front. And then after that, the nurse came in, and she said that she was gonna. Well, the doctor came in, and then she said that we're gonna start Pitocin because I was not, having contractions. I was not doing nothing. I was dilated to 2 centimeters dilated already. When I went in there and got checked, I was already a 2. And then I'm trying to remember, but and then I went to the other room, not to the delivery room, and where I was gonna give birth. So I then went to there. I'm sorry, I have a bad cough, but and then well, yeah, I was in the delivery room. Started Pitocin, IV, got in, the little thing to see your pulse. I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry, I don't know what things are called. But this thing they got on your arm to see, and it goes up and down, the thingy to see your pressure. I'm not sure what it is. But anyways, they put my IVs, put needles and stuff like that. And then I was like bleeding, not bleeding, but like spotting. I could see, because every time I stand up from the bed, I was looking down, and there was like spotting, like a little bit of blood in the pad. So then after that, it was already 6, and I was feeling a little bit of contractions, just a little bit. It's already 7 in the morning. I was dilating really slow for some reason at first. Like, I was just 3 centimeters at like 4-ish, and then a 5 at like 7-ish. And I was dilating really slow, I feel like, at first. And then after, I was already like 10, and the contractions were getting worse. You know what? I feel like this time it was really hard for me to keep calm, because with Christian, my firstborn, I didn't cry, I didn't scream, I didn't say absolutely nothing. I was just calm. I didn't have a epidural for either of my kids. No epidural, everything natural. I don't know how I did that, but I did. So I didn't get no epidural for none of them. No medications either. No, nothing. All natural. So I was already, progressing. So then, at around 11:40-ish, 50-ish, I went to I stand up. I told my nurse, I was like, I need to use the restroom. And then I stand up. I went to the restroom. When I sat down, I felt something, like something hard, like something like if I needed a push. I was in the toilet, guys, in the toilet, sitting down, literally sitting down in the toilet. And then I started like, I was trying to pee, but nothing came out. My nurse quickly, so I screamed, because I was like, Mom. I called my mom, because I was like, this is not normal, I'm trying to pee, but nothing comes out, and I'm feeling like I need to push. So I called my mom. I screamed like Bloody Mary. I screamed to my mom. I was like, Mom. And then nurse came in running. She was like, you know what? Let's go back in the in the bed. Literally, when I went to that bed, I lay down. 5 minutes later, I was in tears. I was crying. I was ready to push. Before I went to the bathroom, she said I was dilated to a 9. So literally, like in 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, I was already at 10. I was like, wow, I still need eyes. I was like, I still have some minutes, But so like it was fast, and then what's it called? They gave me they didn't give me nothing. I was trying to remember something, but they didn't give me nothing. Anyways. Then after that, I sat down. I lay down in my bed. My mom was in my side. My boyfriend, he was shocked. I don't know what was going on his head. He was like in the other side, and he was shocked. He was just not wanting to see. I don't think he likes to see blood, anyways. But he was like very shocked. He looked very shocked. Anyways, and then when I went to the bed, I felt the pressure to push, and I told my nurse, I need to push. But I didn't tell her I need to push. I screamed I need to push. Like, I was in tears. I was crying. I was miserable. I was really miserable. So the pain was bad. Like, I felt it right here in my abdomen. When every time contractions came, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I felt I was gonna die. Like, that's how I felt. I could feel everything. 5 minutes, like 2 minutes later, my room got filled up. My doctor came in. She came in. And then like 3 other nurses came in too. And, my legs were not even up. You know how they put the legs up like that for you to push and get ready? My legs were not even up. My legs were like freaking, how can I tell you guys? It was funny. Now it's funny, but then it was crazy. But my legs, this is my legs, right? This is my feet, and right here are my legs, right? So my legs were like, you know how they put you like this, like open, you know, for you can push. And my legs were like freaking like this. So I kind of, my legs were not even like, you know how they're supposed to be. Baby came out though. 3 pushes. I didn't feel I pushed though. I just felt like I didn't make no sound like, you know, pushing a sound. That was not even a sound. But I didn't feel like to push. I just I was like, you know, like pooping. Like I was like, if I was pooping, I would felt like I was pooping. But I don't think I did. I don't think so. I don't know. But anyways, they wouldn't tell you anyways if you did or not. So whatever. So anyways, you know, I pushed so hard. Like I did push. Actually, I did push. I pushed like I was gonna poop. Like I literally felt so much pressure in my butt. Like if I was pooping. But then just like 3 times probably I did that, and then baby was out already. Baby was, and I felt it like when the head, you know, when they come breach and then they come out, you know, I felt everything. They laid him in my chest. I was so relieved, but I was still hurting down there. I remember that with Christian, I didn't hurt afterwards, but with this one I did. The doctor told me I had like a cyst or something. I didn't tear down there. I didn't tear. With Christian I did, but with this baby I didn't. I had a cyst or something. I have no idea what that is. But that's what she said. That's why it hurt like a burned sensation. So she gave me a cold thingy to put me right here and down there. Baby was born at 12 p.m. exactly 12 p.m. October 1st, 2019. I'm so excited. 7 pounds, 11 ounces, the biggest baby I ever had. 20 inches long, 13 head, 13 around the head. This baby was a big baby, at least for me. I never thought that I would have a big baby, only because I didn't feel big. I don't know why, but I just didn't feel big. I'm sorry. I didn't feel big, so I was like, probably gonna be a 6-pounder, you know. I never thought it was a 7-pounder. But 7 pounds, 11 ounces. I can't imagine that. No. But baby was born, he was crying, and he had not really a full head of hair, because he has hair like right here, and then right here in the top, he has like barely even hair. He's so cute. He's so cute. I'm gonna show you guys him tomorrow, next video. I know, guys, just wait a moment. Just have patience. If you don't have patience, then go down there and go follow me on my Instagram. Go follow me on my social medias, and you guys will see him in there. He is all over my social medias already. But tomorrow I will introduce him on YouTube. I just decided to do this video because I literally will forget everything if I don't make this video. I probably missed a couple things here and there, but he's finally here, and I'm super excited. My son Christian is in his crib over there. He's trying to go to sleep. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up. I know this is a crazy birth and delivery story, but it was crazy. It was crazy. If you guys were in there, it was crazy. I was crying. I was screaming. Yeah, I never done that with my first baby. I never did that. But this baby, I think it was big or something. I don't know what it was. I just felt sick to my stomach. I felt terrible. I felt really, really bad. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that's pretty much it. I love you guys, and subscribe. Alright, guys, bye.